Hello, everyone. This is Emma, and today I want to share something that has the power to completely transform your life: learning to speak English fluently. When I first began learning English, I felt lost and afraid. Every time I wanted to speak, my mind froze, my tongue felt heavy, and I doubted myself. I used to think that fluency was only for smart or talented people, but I was wrong. Over time, I realized that fluency is not a secret gift. It's a journey. It's about falling, trying again, speaking, even when you make mistakes, and believing that one day your voice will sound strong and natural. In this video, I will take you on a full journey. A journey that will open your eyes to what fluency really means and how you can achieve it step by step, no matter where you are or how difficult it feels right now. So take a deep breath, open your heart, and stay with me until the end, because this video could be the start of something beautiful in your life. Let's begin. Many learners believe fluency means speaking fast, using difficult vocabulary, or having a perfect accent. But that's not true. Fluency is not about showing off. It's about communication. It's about being able to express yourself clearly, confidently, and naturally, without fear. You can still make mistakes, and that's okay. Fluency means your ideas flow, your words connect smoothly, and your heart speaks freely. When I first understood this, everything changed. I stopped trying to sound perfect and started trying to be myself. That's when I discovered the real meaning of fluency. Think of it like music. The most beautiful songs are not always the fastest ones. They are the ones that touch your soul. Fluency is the same. It's the rhythm of your thoughts, the melody of your words, and the confidence to keep talking even when you don't know every word. Once you understand that, you'll stop chasing perfection and start enjoying the beauty of progress. If you want to speak English fluently, you have to make it part of your daily life, like a best friend who is always with you. Don't treat English as a subject you study only for an exam. Treat it as a living language that you love. Every day, speak to it, listen to it, think in it, and let it live in your world. When I was learning, I listened to English songs while cooking, watched English movies before sleeping, and wrote short notes in English about my day. Slowly, English became a part of me. The more you surround yourself with English, the more it becomes natural. You won't even realize when you start thinking in English. It won't feel like studying anymore, it will feel like living. Fluency grows in love, not in fear. So fall in love with English. Let it be your voice, your friend, and your key to the world. Before you can speak beautifully, you must learn to listen deeply. Listening is the foundation of fluency. When you listen carefully, you train your ears to catch the sounds, rhythm, and feeling of the language. That's how babies learn to speak. They listen for months before they say a single word. You can do the same. Listen to native speakers, to interviews, movies, and podcasts. Don't just focus on understanding every word. Instead, feel the flow, the emotion, and the tone. Try to repeat what you hear. This is called shadowing, listening, and speaking at the same time. It helps you develop a natural accent and rhythm. When you listen enough, English becomes a sound in your soul. You'll start speaking not from your memory, but from your instinct, and that's when true fluency begins. One of the greatest mistakes learners make is waiting for someone to practice with. Don't wait. Start speaking now, even if you're alone in your room. Talk to yourself. Describe what you see, what you feel, and what you're doing. Say things like, "I'm brushing my teeth," or "I'm thinking about my goals." These simple sentences build your fluency faster than you think. When you speak out loud, you train your brain to think in English. You'll notice your hesitation slowly disappearing. Your confidence will grow day by day. I used to talk to myself for hours while walking or cleaning. It might sound strange, but it's one of the most effective methods ever. The more you speak, the less afraid you become. And one day, without realizing it, you'll start speaking English naturally, just like breathing, Fluent speakers don't think word by word, they speak in chunks or phrases. Instead of memorizing random vocabulary, learn whole expressions that people use in real life. For example, instead of memorizing help, learn, can you help me with this? Instead of agree, learn, I completely agree with you. When you collect phrases, you build a library of ready-made sentences in your brain. When it's time to speak, you won't have to build sentences from zero. You'll just pick the right phrase and go. This makes your English flow naturally, and people will be amazed by how fluent and confident you sound. Phrases are the secret weapons of fluent speakers. This is one of the most powerful steps you can take. Stop translating everything in your head. Translation creates a wall between your thoughts and your speech. Begin small, think simple. For example, when you wake up, say in your mind, it's a beautiful morning. When you see food, think I'm hungry. Slowly, your brain will adapt. At first, it's difficult, but over time, your thoughts will automatically appear in English. You'll stop depending on your native language, and your fluency will explode. When your brain starts thinking in English, you're no longer learning, you're living the language. Every mistake you make is a small step toward fluency. Don't be afraid of them, welcome them. When I first started speaking English, I made hundreds of mistakes. Sometimes people laughed, sometimes I felt embarrassed, but I never stopped. Each mistake taught me something new. Mistakes are proof that you are trying. They are your teachers, not your enemies. Write down the mistakes you make, learn from them, and move on. Fluency is not built on perfection, it's built on courage. Words are powerful, but pronunciation is what makes them alive. To speak clearly, practice your pronunciation every day. Watch how native speakers move their lips and tongues. Listen to the way they stress words. Record yourself, compare, and repeat. Don't try to sound exactly like a native speaker, just aim for clarity and confidence. When you pronounce words correctly, people understand you better, and that makes conversations smooth and enjoyable. A clear voice shows confidence, and confidence always sounds fluent. Your body speaks before your words do. When you speak English, use your hands, smile, and make eye contact. This shows confidence even when you're nervous. Body language adds emotion to your words. When you combine movement with speech, your sentences flow naturally. When I began doing this, I noticed people listened more. They felt connected not just to my words, but to my energy. Remember, communication is not just about grammar. It's about connection. Speak with your whole body and your English will shine. Reading aloud is like gym training for your tongue. Every word you read trains your mouth to move more easily. Choose books, articles, or quote to enjoy, and read them aloud, slowly and clearly. Don't rush, focus on rhythm, sound, and feeling. This habit will improve your pronunciation, confidence, and speaking speed all at once. It's a simple exercise, but it's magical. Many fluent speakers I know practice this daily, and it completely changed their English. You can't grow alone forever. To truly become fluent, you must communicate with others. Join online groups, talk to people on social media, or find language partners. Real conversations bring real growth. Every time you talk to someone, you gain confidence, and your English becomes more natural. The best part? You'll make new friends from all over the world. You'll learn cultures, expressions, and humor, things no textbook can teach you. The more you surround yourself with English, the faster your brain adapts. Fluency is a journey, not a race. Some days will feel easy and others will feel impossible. But never stop. Speak a little every day. Listen a little every night. Even on the hard days, take one small step. Because every word you speak today is building the fluency you'll have tomorrow. Believe that you can do it. I started from zero, and so did millions of others. If we did it, you can too. The key is not talent, it's persistence. Never give up on your dream of speaking English fluently. Your voice deserves to be heard. Thank you, my dear friends, for watching this video. I hope you now understand that fluency is not something magical, it's something you can build. One word at a time, one day at a time. If you keep speaking, keep listening, and never give up, one day you'll open your mouth and English will just flow effortlessly. It's a beautiful feeling, a moment of freedom. If you found value in this video, please subscribe to the channel. Share it with others and keep learning with us. Together, we'll make fluency a reality, not a dream.